When the Lamb opened the seventh seal, there was silence in heaven for about half an hour. I noticed that the 7 angels who stood before God were each given a trumpet. Another angel, who had a gold container for incense, came and stood at the altar. This one was given a lot of incense to offer with the prayers of God's people on the gold altar in front of the throne. Then the smoke of the incense, together with the prayers of God's people, went up to God from the hand of the angel. After this, the angel filled the incense container with fire from the altar and threw it on the earth. Thunder roared, lightning flashed, and the earth shook. The 7 angels now got ready to blow their trumpets. When the first angel blew his trumpet, hail and fire mixed with blood were thrown down on the earth. 1/3 of the earth, 1/3 of the trees, and 1/3 of all green plants were burned. When the second angel blew his trumpet, something like a great fiery mountain was thrown into the sea. 1/3 of the sea turned to blood. 1/3 of the living creatures in the sea died, and 1/3 of the ships was destroyed. When the third angel blew his trumpet, a great star fell from heaven. It was burning like a torch, and it fell on 1/3 of the rivers and on 1/3 of the springs of water. The name of the star was Bitter, and 1/3 of the water turned bitter. Many people died because the water was so bitter. When the fourth angel blew his trumpet, 1/3 of the sun, 1/3 of the moon, and 1/3 of the stars was struck. They each lost 1/3 of their light. So during 1/3 of the day there was no light, and 1/3 of the night was also without light. Then I looked and saw a lone eagle flying across the sky. It was shouting,